is officially that time. That's right, DDE and DTM Auto Body here in El Monte, California. We're revealing the SLS. I am so pumped. I just got back from Europe, 2 weeks off. Damon and Evan did Gold Rush, they crushed it. If you haven't watched those videos, go watch them all. There's like 10 videos, epic road trip content. You guys love it, I love it. But it's time to do the big reveal of the SLS. It's done, and I haven't even seen it yet. I literally have not been sent a picture. I asked them repeatedly, send me a picture. They said, Dave. Oh baby, let's go! SLS reveal time. Real time for personal calls. Let's do this. How you doing?
Good. How's it going? Welcome back.
I was gone on my honeymoon. I was in France. I was in France. Wow. How was the wine? I don't even drink. So while I was gone, I sent my correspondent Tim by with Mark, and you guys finished the car. I asked for some teasers. You refused to send them. So right now, let's go check out the car.
Let's
Are you
go
pumped?
do it.
Is it sick? Are you happy?
Oh yeah,
Is it the best day of your life?
It is the best day of my life.
Was that an important phone call?
No, not really.
DD is here. Stop what you're doing. Oh! It's for the kids?
It is.
What the hell, kids?
I got some ice cream for you, bro.
No, I can't have a lactose intolerant, man.
Oh, no.
Lactose intolerant.
Even better, try it.
By the way, Damon doing Damon things.
Yep.
Did you guys just fix this car?
It keeps us busy, man.
No more wrecking the car, Damon. By the way, yes, you can get your car customized here at DTM Auto Body. Also, if you have an insurance claim.
Yep.
Right? Someone vandalizes your car, your mom's minivan, take it here. Mention DDE, they'll hook you up.
100%.
El Monte. Oh, there it is. Wow. Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna show you guys yet. I wanna take it back to Tim and Mark last week of them doing what they did. They'll come back for the final reveal.
All right, Tim, where are we?
We are at DTM Auto Body, as you guys can see, which can only mean one thing. We gotta check on Dave's car and see if he's actually making progress this time. Cause you know, the Bentley made so much progress, so let's see if he's actually doing something this time. All right, before we go in there though, let's check out some other cars in the lot because I see some interesting stuff. Mark, I know you're a big fan. Big fan of the FDRX7.
Beautiful car, engineered by Mazda.
Yep.
Handmade.
Pop-up headlight, you know. Real good Japanese engineering. We got this Impala.
Dude, look how sick this thing is.
Dude, the wheels are crazy.
That's awesome. I mean, I'm not hating on it. I actually love this car, but it's such an interesting design.
What an era of police car this was. Imagine getting rammed by this.
GSP in the Impala.
A very clean E46. That's not a drift car yet.
Give it 10 years.
One day a 14-year-old will own this and it will not look like this. We got a Mark V Supra of some kind with a lot of holes, really big wheels, way too big. Mark, you a fan?
No.
Does this give you a PTSD of your time as a CTR owner?
No, I had the better one.
No, this is the better one.
Ah!
This is the better one.
What is this?
I honestly don't know.
I can see it got a new frame. That's crazy.
Dude, it's fresh from powder coat. Looks good. Oh man, look at that S4D. No, I'm just kidding. Dave's car looks crazy. I haven't seen it yet. And this splitter and the canards, they come out so far. It's super aggressive. That looks crazy. As well as this like bumper extension piece. I don't even remember what the stock bumper looked like, to be honest with you. It's like so much more aggressive the way it pokes out. And then these louvers up here, it's pretty sick, not gonna lie. Oh, I see. This is what's happening, huh?
What?
Yeah, they're chopping it. They're chopping it. It's not the cleanest car. No, I'm just kidding. It's super clean. It only has 24,000 kilometers, which is like 14,000 miles or something, or 28,000 kilometers. I don't remember. This one super clean collector's car is now in DDE fashion gonna get.
Is this all in one piece?
Yeah, it's all one piece. There's no quarter panel. I don't think there's any going back, to be honest with you. And it's aluminum, so it won't be very easy to work with if you want to put it back to stock.
Oh my god. I can't believe that there's not even like...
No, there's nothing.
There's no brake along the way. It's just...
there's nothing. Not even back here.
What would you do if you even just got tapped?
Right off? Right
whole
the car.
car.
Right off the whole car, probably.
Oh my gosh.
This is like when they used to do monococks, but out of aluminum. So it's all one piece, I think, which is not very good for working on the car, right? Yeah, I don't know if there's any going back from this, to be honest with you.
I think that's it, man.
That's it. Well, I think it's time to cut it. Oh, is this a stock wing? Oh, what a crazy design. So I guess the motor just spins this gear and then it lifts it up instead of having like actual rams.
Well, at least it's not like hydraulic where you can have issues with leaks or anything.
Yeah, but then you have electrical problems. It's like 25, 30 pounds.
Dude, it is heavy.
Yeah, it's really heavy. What the heck? The new one should be a lot lighter. I see it on the table over here, already assembled.
Bro.
Dude, it's sick. It's about probably a little bit lighter, but
Well,
it's way
also
big.
huge.
It's way bigger.
Yeah, this wing is massive.
Dude, this thing is sick. Heck yeah. Can't wait to see it all together with the back end. Dude, this thing looks crazy. It definitely needs some wider wheels.
You think so?
Nah, he should rock it like that. That'd be cool.
On the pizza cutter?
On the piece.
Yeah, I think you're right. It definitely needs new wheels.
Nah, it's... That's like, yeah, that's cool.
You wouldn't want to lower the car either because it's already so low to the ground.
As you know, Dave's a big off-road guy.
Yep.
This is the new rally car.
Clearance.
One day we'll find out where the R8 is, but today we'll find out where this off-road SLS is. All right, so this is it. Long's about to cut this thing up, and I don't think there's any going back, right? Nope. Cool. I don't know. This is Dave's choice, so we'll see what happens right now. I'll watch you cut this aluminum and watch it not go back together.
Are we doing an SLS Type R conversion?
Oh, dude, that's sick. We gotta throw it on the front, you know?
Yeah,
Dave's a Honda guy at heart.
We'll raise the value.
There's a lot of details on this car that, you know, it's a very underappreciated car, right? Like, it's kind of boring at stock form. The coolest thing would be like the doors.
Yeah, I mean, that's insane.
But like, the more you look at it, it's like, it's kind of a cool car.
Yeah, you don't see these enough.
Nah, they don't like really exist anymore. People just put them in their garage, really. When's the last time you seen one in the wild?
Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen one just like...
No, me neither. I think this is the first one, really. I've always like thought it's like, oh, the doors are cool. That's it.
Yeah.
Never thought anything of it, but it's actually really cool. I wonder how it drives. Dave's the only one that's really driven it. I'm curious how that auto box is, because this is pre-DCT, right? I don't know how fast it is. But car aside, let's ruin it. Ready? Yeah. I love cutting cars up. And there's glue under there to glue the like outer skin, the aluminum skin, to the other layers of aluminum on the inside, and also to keep it from rattling, because since it's aluminum and so thin, without all that glue and like sound dent in there, essentially, it'd be like buzzing like crazy. That is a cool tool. I like it. All that to save that piece. In case Dave wants to go back to stock.
Exactly.
Because he likes putting parts back to stock that really should not go back to stock.
Crazy.
That's a lot of glue.
Yeah, that first layer was the easy one that we cut. I'm like, what the
Second layer.
And then there's that. Yeah.
Mercedes. Well built, I guess. All right, one side down. Now they're getting the other side down. It's gonna be the same process, if not longer, because they're being very careful with it. So I won't bore you with the super details on this side, but once this side's done, we'll get back and mock up the whole rear end, basically. They already had the rear quarters on to like look at where they're gonna cut. Basically, they just have to bolt on the spoiler mount piece and then put the rear bumper on. So we're gonna see how this thing looks all together with the kit today. You guys are just cutting the inner fender and folding.
Yeah, the inner wheel well. We're gonna dice it up and then flip it all out.
Oh, okay. So it's basically like extending the...
Right. And then we'll cut off whatever extends or up to the wide body.
Cool. Another tedious process, but it just makes it so much cleaner and it catches all the dirt for you. So you definitely want to have that instead of just an open space where Dave gets wider wheels. It'll spray all this dirt and stuff up in here, destroy the paint, fill it up with nasty stuff from the street. I kind of miss doing all the fab and the cutting. I really like cutting up cars. It's the funnest part of owning a car. Every car deserves to get cut in its lifetime. Hold on tight.
You ever done this to a car?
I should have, but no.
So you know how good it is to actually do.
Yeah.
Wide body kit installed.
That's the fender flare right there.
That's it right there.
Oh, it doesn't even stick out. It's like perfect. It was made to do this. It was designed by Mercedes for this to happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait some more cutting on Dave's grandpa car. Let's look at some real cool cars, like this EK.
Whoa.
Whoa. My names got mixed up.
Left-hand drive.
Super clean. Never been owned by a kid probably. It's got DEs, like a certain somebody used to have. Actually really clean. Like the headliner's not falling out like they usually do. But we also got this really sick R33. A lot of people don't like the R33, but I liked them for a long time because they used to be the cheapest. Nobody wanted them, but now people do.
Yeah.
So now it's kind of like, you know, whatever. But it still looks really cool to me. I know a lot of people say that this generation looks the most boring. I don't think so. I think it looks pretty cool.
I like this over the 32.
Really?
I do.
I can see that. It looks more modern than a 32 for sure. And it's actually way nicer quality because the R32 is based off the S13. So it shares a lot of the same parts. You can tell like it was a lot of parts bin special.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Chevy move. This one's really cool. Wide body. Done really nice by the boys over here. Big old RB tips.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. Right-hand drive so you can get hit on the freeway in California. These wheels are really cool. They're like one piece, but they look like they're
Oh,
not.
yeah, that's wild.
So a lot of people have done crazy stuff with JDM cars for years now. 20, 30, 40 years. But stuff like this, it's kind of never been done, to be honest. Like, how often do you see basically race cars on the street? This is a race kit, but still, like, seeing these type of cars is such a new phenomenon. It's very DDE of Dave to do this, you know? I know there's like a couple certain cars that you can buy that are one-offs for the street, but people never drive them.
No,
they say they do, but this car will get driven.
Yeah.
It might get driven in places it shouldn't, like the snow, the dirt, the ocean.
The ocean.
Yeah, under the water. All right, time for a rear bumper on, and then we'll get the quarter panels on. And then the kit should be all together, basically. I think they're gonna leave the taillights for now, but it'll be close to what it should be. Oh, it'll be missing the diffuser too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So there's another piece that goes right there in that vast expanse of a space. They've already scratched the Super Trofeo side pieces on his Gallardo.
Yeah.
Like pretty bad at the old shop. You remember that?
I do.
So I don't know how long these are gonna last.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a lot of clearance.
I know he wanted to go lower.
What?
It might need to go higher.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah, dude.
If it was David, okay, we can go lower. But it's Dave. It's Dave, Mark.
Well, look at the kit while you can.
Yeah, enjoy it in these first couple weeks, couple days, couple hours, couple minutes. All right, final piece that we'll put on today. I know we're still gonna miss the rear diffuser, but we'll get the overall sense, and then you guys will see the final product once Dave is back. Yep.
Ooh.
It looks so crazy. This kit is actually like really good quality. I know I said the carbon was good earlier, but just the kit overall, like the fitment, it's like basically spot on. The gaps are pretty even on both sides. This isn't even a factory kit, so like how they got it so precise, it's kind of insane. Still aftermarket, so there's like tweaking that you need to do, but like overall, that fitment's crazy good. For a kit that gets shipped overseas on a boat, everything lines up like quite nice, like the actual like lines and everything. And with the taillights in, this looks insane. Oh dang, we're gonna put the diffuser on. I said we were. Dude, that's going away. That's gonna not last. Good luck, Dave. Well, now that it looks crazy, I think Dave's gonna have to make it perform crazy. So tune, big turbos maybe, built motor. I don't know. Definitely needs to sound crazy. So Alex is gonna have to work his magic, make some, you know, squigglies and make this thing sound insane. This car deserves to be in some cool locations. So Damon or Dave has a planned road trip or route in mind to take this thing to crazy places. I think it needs to go to the top of Mount Everest or something.
Now, obviously, the car's either going to need a wrap or it's going to need paint. What would you want to do to it?
I would paint it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just because even though this exposed carbon is really clean, because it's still rough, you know, it's like unfinished.
Yep.
So it needs to get prepped, and once you prep it, you're digging into the carbon and stuff. So you might as well paint it, make it all smooth.
What color would you do, or what design would you do?
Design, I don't know, but color, I think it needs to be something bright. This car's so boring. It's so I don't know, definitely not silver again.
Yeah.
Definitely not black. Definitely not white. It needs to be something bright.
One color I would like to see was one that they did on the AMG GT Black series. I think that orange.
Oh, that's
The orange was cool. Purple would be cool, blue would be cool, but I think the orange would really stand out. That'd be sick.
What color car doesn't exist in the fleet right now? Green?
Is there an orange car? There's no orange car.
There's no orange car. There's no orange car. There's no green car. What if we do a cool Toyota color, like the sandstone?
Ooh.
Sandstone tan?
What about blue meridian pearl? Porsche shark blue.
Oh, that'd be dope. That's a cool color.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
The audience is gonna hate all of this.
It's basically a shark. Look at all the gills.
There you go. It's breathing.
Oh, is this like a Celine S7 where it has 50 vents because the 50 states? America.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know.
Little known fact, the Celine S7 has 50 vents for the USA.
You think that was on purpose?
It was on purpose.
Wow.
There was vents that didn't need to be there, but they put them there to make 50. America. All right, now that the body kit's on, what's next?
Make sure everything fits, seal it all up.
Yep.
Bolt it off. Hardest part will be mounting the diffuser.
Is there any like mounting points down there, or you have to
I
basically
have to lift the car up and check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we have to fab up some brackets.
Yep.
Yep. Cut out the holes for the lights, license plate lights.
Yep.
Mount the license plate. I made a special request to put back the parking sensors.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna have to cut
He
all
needs
the
to know
holes.
where to park. Got it.
Mount it back.
Well, I guess the good thing is like a lot of it was bolt on, right?
Yep.
So that's cool. I guess it's up to Dave to finish this project now. Hurry up, Dave. It's basically ready for you. Come drive it right now. No bolts.
All right, huge thanks to Tim coming by and filming all this. And now it's time to reveal it.
Let's go.
I started looking at the details. I had to stop myself. I want to do it with you guys so it's all real. But I'll show you guys from the front. Ready for this? Bam! Dude, it looks so good. Now, the wheels, we're gonna deal with that in a minute, so don't focus on the wheels. Look at the kit. Look at all the details. They even have the freaking parking sensors. I made a joke to you when I was here being like, save those, and you guys did it.
Yeah.
That's really impressive. And the built-in radar detector is still on there. That aside, look how wide this thing is. Holy crap. These are all installed. The fitment is amazing. Down the side skirt. Now the back, you guys haven't seen this completed yet. The diffuser, oh, it looks so good. And that wing. I cannot wait to get wheels on this and wrap it, and that's happening very, very soon, like in the next few days. We're gonna leave here in a minute and go over to AL13 to do some measurements and look at wheel options. We're gonna cut them right away for us, and then this car goes to PFS in 2 days to get a full livery. Dude, it looks so crazy. What a transition. What do you guys think? Comment below. Oh, look at that. I missed this thing. When I was in France, I rented a Citroen C3. It had 92 horsepower. To get on the freeway was actually dangerous. So I'm gonna miss driving. It's gonna feel like it has 5,000 horsepower. Look at that, you guys. No errors on the dash. The car's good to go. Well, gentlemen, as always, DTM, you guys kill it. It was really impressive how fast you did that.
Okay.
You actually had to wait for me because I was away and I didn't get someone to come film it.
That is true.
You would have this done a week ago.
Right. But then again, let's not forget that Angie made a really great kit.
Angie made a really good kit. Now, you guys know, without bashing somebody else, how bad kits can go. Now, we do have to address the exhaust because it now sits in not a great place. I started it for a minute. You can see it here, but tailpipe's right over here behind the carbon. So I need to get that figured out right away. So I'm gonna make some phone calls and get an exhaust built for this, like, right now. How do you guys work in the heat?
It doesn't get that much hot right there, you know.
You're from the Philippines. It's hot there.
That is true. That
By the way, we do need to come. January, I'm thinking. A
Okay.
trip to Manila. Would you come with us?
Oh, absolutely.
We plan that out?
I need to teach you some Tagalog words.
Give me some words.
Let's go. In Tagalog, matigas ang titiko.
Matigas and titico.
Yep. Let's go.
All that, what did it actually say? That was a lot of words for two little English words. Boy, it's offended everybody in the Philippines. I apologize. That was him. So Angie, who developed this kit, lives in the Philippines. She has her old 550 and a crazy car collection, and it's very connected. So We'll plan something out where Damon and I will go to the Philippines in January where it's not stupid hot. It'd be cool to ship a car there. I don't think they do carnets in the Philippines. So we'll see how connected Angie is to see if we should have it. Or we'll borrow Angie's car. Thank you so much here to DTM, everybody involved making this happen, and Angie for building an amazing kit. You have a good body shop installation and you have a really good supplier, and that's how you make these projects happen in less than a year. Our next step right now is to take this to AL13 and figure out our wheels, and then we also have to figure out our exhaust right away. And we only have 2 days to do it because this car's going to PFS to get wrapped, and we'll be done a few days after that. So we need to make it happen really quick. All right, we're low in the front. Unfortunately, we're not low in the wheel well. So with the coilover, she's gonna sit a lot lower, and there's no front lift. So I'm gonna have to learn how to drive all over again, or to begin with. That might be the best looking SLS you've ever seen. Definitely gives the Black Series a run for its money. Wow. And I love all these details like the exposed rear tires. You can see it through here, that massive diffuser. And I'm pumped for you guys to see the livery I chose. You're gonna love it. Took a lot of time to figure out what I feel would really fit the lines well. And remember, typically I let Damon design it because that's where his brain goes. But recently I really wanted to go, okay, how do I take my creative side and add some elements by taking inspiration from other cars and put it into this one, and it's already coming along magnificently. How the hell do I lower this car? Like,
I need a cup kit. Keep going, keep going. You're good. Good, yeah, you're good, you're good. Since you're getting the GRZs, you should probably get a cup kit for this car.
for the lifts?
Yeah, for the lift, yeah.
Just be a man about it and just smash it up.
Could do that too.
Just jump it.
Yeah, or you know,
You just steal the car. Damn, you look good in that thing. Just take it home tonight. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
I appreciate you.
No problem, anytime.
Tell Patrick I don't appreciate him.
Oh, of course.
Oh, fuck, some of the doors I see. Hell yeah. Thanks again, man. Yep. All right, guys, we have a date with the freeway. I landed last night at 9 o'clock from France after a 12-hour flight. Went to bed for a few hours, flew here 4 this morning, and I cannot be more awake and excited than I am right now in the SLS. I have not driven a car with over 100 horsepower in 2 weeks, and just being in this car again reminds me of how much fun I've had already. I only had it for a month. Dave and I drove it Calgary to Vancouver. Normally we drive it down, but sometimes it takes 2 days and it's a grind. But I might take it back up to Kelowna and do some more road trips that way. I'm not sure yet, but I need to get this car built so I can do that. So I'm gonna call Austin from Valvetronic, get an exhaust built for this right away. But in the meantime, right now, I'll go to AL13 and we have to take some measurements. Because it's a custom kit, we don't know the offset, so they have a tool to measure that. Then they have like 4 days to cut the wheels. They don't know it yet, but I have to drop that on them as soon as we get there. It feels like it has 7,000 horsepower right now. My God, I miss this car so much. I've probably said this a few times, I apologize if I repeat. I had no idea the SLS was that good. It makes me wonder how good the GTR is that Evan bought. Now, apparently his AC broke and he wouldn't drive it very low. I didn't film it earlier, but I scraped his side skirt. Surprisingly. The car's got a very long wheelbase. And I was going down a driveway and I went so we're gonna have to really watch how we drive it, and it's not even lowered yet. Everybody stop what you're doing. We need wheels. Why are you ducking? Hey David.
What's going on?
I need some wheels.
Hi Dave.
Real bad. Real bad.
It's your
real
turn.
bad, boys.
It's your turn now.
It's my turn, but it's bad.
Let's go check it out.
We did the GT3 wide body kit on the SLS. The factory wheels definitely aren't gonna work anymore.
Nah, it's Tuck City over here.
You know what's crazy? So it's not lowered yet, right?
Yeah.
And I already scraped the side skirt. And look at the front. Look how low the front splitter is. Factory ride height.
Jeez. Yeah, you're gonna be kissing the ground now.
Hell yeah. What do you think of the kit?
Are you bagging it or what are you doing?
No, you're bagging it. We drive our cars to DDE. I have coilovers.
Fender to lip, sandwich between the lip and the tire.
Do you want to tuck it?
Stance Nation, like the old days.
Yeah,
touch the ground.
I get it, but I don't. By the way, look at all the rocks it picks up. Yeah, full carbon kit, installed in a week.
You're a sellout, dude.
I am, well, that's been established for years. They wouldn't let me put piece of shit in a sellout. So, we have to talk about some ideas for wheels, and you mentioned one idea you had. It's a bit crazy, but so are you.
Yeah.
I want something fun on here. But it has to be motorsport.
Yes, absolutely.
Because this is based off the GT3 race car.
100%. Oh, yeah, dude!
But we do have to do an exhaust on it because the tips are deep in there. But I have a plan for that. We'll get there. We'll make a phone call in a second. But in the meantime, we're gonna measure the fitment and then look at our options here at AL13. God. I usually have Damon for this process because he has a very specific eye for it. But I developed an eye, and it's this one. It's actually my good eye. You keep that? So I want to do motorsport, so that eliminates the VIPs. But I did just buy an S-Class. Maybe we'll talk about that. Okay, something like that.
So you can do like something like that. It's like our MV4's Heritage Series, HS21. We did this on a Ferrari F40 for SEMA last year.
That's sick.
So this one came out really
I do really like this style of wheel. We can flex spokes, and we have ceramics now, so the brake dust issue won't be an issue.
Then we got stuff like this. This is a 2-piece aero disc. A lot of options.
There is a lot of options. There is a ton of options. I think what we'll do is we'll get the measurements, then I'll look around some more off camera. You guys, you're gonna have to wait for the final reveal of the wheels with the car all done. You had an idea, we talked off camera. That's something that's new.
Yeah.
Has it been done before?
Nope.
I like that. Is it chrome gold?
You should say.
Is it chrome gold?
You know why? It's because I'm Arab or what?
No,
Everything's
no.
gold here.
No, I've had a chrome gold Gallardo, my Squadra Corsa.
Oh, okay.
And a chrome gold 599 because I love chrome gold. So that's
And yellow.
myself.
Your Bentley was like half yellow, right?
It was. By the way, Bentley is officially sold to a new owner.
Done.
She gone. What do you want? That's what I thought. I was just talking about this. That's gold, isn't it?
No, that's like more of like a gold copper.
I'm so jet lagged right now. I flew from France to home. Got home at like 10 o'clock at night, got on a flight at 4 a.m. to fly down here. So the time difference is like 9 hours. So back in France, it's like 2 in the morning right now. So I don't know what the I'm even talking about.
You don't even know where you're at.
I don't know where I am. I'm gonna steal something anyways. This is cool. Obviously for an Italian car.
Yep.
I was also in Italy.
Were you?
And you know what? I didn't see any Ferraris or any Lamborghinis.
Nothing.
Just Fiats and Citroens and Peugeots.
Well, you can't park them anywhere.
You can't park them anywhere.
Yeah,
They're
exactly,
useless.
dude.
Do you love me a simple design like this? Kind of like the Squadra. Oh, my Squadra has your wheels on it. We painted them orange, but I lost the center cap thing.
All right, we'll make it.
Might have to come see you.
All right.
But maybe it's time to update the wheels on the Squadra. I need to stay the orange and the Golf livery, but I might want to change them because they are old. Like they were originally like gunmetal and I painted them orange from the first time I wrapped it chrome gold.
Yeah.
Many, many moons ago. So how do we measure, by the way? Can you show us that process to measure fitment? Do you have a tool for that? Or just use your thumb?
Just the guy's finger. He kind of memorized the creases on his finger.
I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I want you to be telling the truth.
It's American engineering.
Is there like a tool you use or you just eyeball it?
Just eyeball it.
You're
Good eye. I mean, good. See, look at that, engineer.
how much, like, how do you want to just get it flush with this? Is that your goal?
I mean, what do you want? It's all preference.
What will look best?
Some people like this fitment.
This fitment?
Yeah.
Some people like this fitment.
Yeah, sometimes we get fitment like this. I just want OEM.
Well, the car's wide body now, so that's like proper tuck. But I want it to be like, look proper.
Well, all you gotta do is bag it, like I said.
No, okay.
Some pillows, throw a VIP table. And there you go, you got a freaking VIP SLS.
Damon bagged his Huracan once. It was terrifying because they will fail and it'll pop at high speed. You gotta think, imagine if this thing does gumball. An airbag pops.
That's true. Are you going for more of like a European stance look? You want to go meaty?
I want to go meaty.
Meaty?
Yeah. See the wheel gap because it's a GT3 kit, but I can't go that low. So we're gonna have gap. The boss just showed up. Oh, hold on a second. You got actual tools. I almost fell for your bullshit.
If you do 2021, I'll get you more lip.
I like lip.
Yeah. The 19s are super. I mean, you can see the monoblock on the caliper right now. There's no more room for anything. So when you go 3-piece on the same diameter, now there's going to be that mounting flange there, which means I have to put that above the brake caliper. The hardware has to clear behind it. You get less lip. So if we go 20s, I can squeeze that caliper up around the face on the backside and get the hardware around the caliper so the hardware's out this way. And I can push it back around it. So
Yeah, he just likes to talk.
That's a lot of information. So it'll fit?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, we have a plan. We picked a wheel off camera. We have a plan.
Yep.
Last question. How long to make them? It's going to PFS tomorrow.
18 weeks.
You're thinking 20 times right now. Yeah, give me a $5,000 deposit per day for the next 5 days.
So, yeah,
I won't say on camera how long, but we'll talk off camera.
Yeah, I'll do it fast for you.
I'm taking this with me. Thanks, man. All right, we're back at the HQ. We need an exhaust. I know a guy. Call him Austin from Boston, the owner of Valvetronic. He's 3 hours ahead. Is he sleeping? You son of a... Yo,
I'm on a date. Can I call you back?
let's see her. Let's see her.
Huh?
Let's see her. Nice. Hey, I need exhaust for the SLS. Can you make one for me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you. Just make an exhaust for it. Have fun on your date. Okay, bye, Austin.
Bye.
That's shocking. I had no idea he liked girls. I actually already talked to him this morning. He's making headers and exhaust for the SLS. They'll be here in about a week. Equal-length headers, because this is the 6.2 that's in so many AMGs and it sounds crazy, and we can get things like flame tunes and make this car way more aggressive. I still haven't decided if we're doing the supercharger or twin turbo kit, but in the meantime, I want to enjoy the car NA, and I want to enjoy the car in general on the road. So for now, we'll leave it NA, put the exhaust on it. It's gonna sound amazing. And tomorrow, we'll drop this car off at PFS for the livery. When the livery's done, we'll have wheels and it'll be complete. I'm so pumped for this build. Thank you so much to our sponsors, DTM Auto Body, for making this amazing car come together so quickly. Angie, the owner of Carporn Racing, building the awesome kit. AL13 for making the wheels, and then JRZ is building suspension right now for this car. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. It's gonna be sick.